Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilizations 3. So in our last episode we managed to find the first Snathy vessel. It's not in our territory yet, but it can definitely get towards us. So I am moving my ships out to go and find them. Now, none of my fleets on its own can take that ship out. But importantly, what it's told us is what defences we need to use against them. And those defences are shields. And we've completed our first bit of research in shields, which is fantastic timing. No longer must our ships cower behind crude deflector fields. The latest generation of shields, although expensive, are capable of stopping incoming attacks outright rather than just deflecting or diffusing their impact. And of course we're going to optimize this. And you know what? Let's get some strength in there. So, with that done, we have 4 of the Thunder Mark IIs to change up now to the Mark IIIs with better shields. Still not enough really to deal with the Snathy's attack, but we have defense against them. They don't have defense against us. And that's the key thing there. They're the same, so that's 6. Excellent. So this fleet is in a decent position. I'll get it to wait, and this one can wait. And then my fleets can start moving down towards the Snathy. Thankfully I'm able to cast about, get legs on them. I have got quite a fast fleet. Now I've got more ships in range. One of the other big things I was doing last episode was trying to move out structures, like this one, to create star bases. You know what, I'm going to have a military wing here. And then I'm going to want defense, shield generator, missile rack, advanced pulse, yeah, the normal. Let's get this as defensive as we can. But what it's doing is increasing our range, which is the most important thing right now. Ah, so you're doing Thunder Mark IIs as well. No point of that, and we'll want 6 of the Mark IIIs. So our fleets are getting pretty powerful. Minotaur 2 is done. Excellent. So from you, research isn't great. Military subsidies. So yeah, population's basically maxed out. That's fine. Excellent. And an idle ship. Let's see. Well, let's get you expanding over in this direction. Where are you going? Over here. So actually, let's get you. Yeah, let's get you there to really push our range. Probably military for both of those. But I'm not sure yet. Okay, so the Snathy are getting very close. Aha! Research is complete again. Of all the suggestions we've received from the field on how to improve our shield systems, please make them bigger. Seems to be the most common. So we've done that. Fantastic. Now I could go barrier fields. Or I could get better better kinetic, or I can go augmentation. That could be good. Actually, that would be very good. They have got a Durantium cost, but that's fine. We've got a fair bit of Durantium. Yeah, kinetic augmentation. That's a good idea for this one, actually. I've got quite a lot of Durantium at the moment. Okay, I've got 2 Durantium. I will go and get more Durantium at some point. Trade offer. You would like 2 billion Galactic credits from me in exchange for open borders. Oh, you know what? Getting you on side is worth it just because you're soon going to start giving me gifts. Oh look! The Snathy are basically about to come into range of my ship. Oh, in our dimension, your extermination was complete. We are pleased to see you survived here, if only as shadows of your former self. But we are pleased to meet you, wherever you are. Let's see, nothing over here but some Illyrium. Let's see where we stand in the galaxy now. Third most powerful faction, third military, lowest approval, low tech power actually. So we're doing okay-ish. The aliens are close to us already. Wow, yeah. It helps that for once we're not militarily weak. Get as many of you guys over into the war zone as we possibly can. We are faster than them. Let's see, logistics of 16. 1, you're nowhere near ready. You know what? You can go into this fleet to bolster it. Or order one more Thunder. And get you to move a little bit closer to the Snathi. Oh, where are they going? I don't like not being able to see them. Okay. You're going to have to go and take a big risk. Ah, there they are. Okay, so we've got the Snathi there, and we are surrounding them with our fleet. We are going to take very heavy casualties here. Or maybe the Snathi are going to turn chicken. I'm not convinced I like this. They now have a chance to counter us. Okay, we may have to start doing some sacrifices here soon. We need the Snathi dead. We've got to show them we mean business. Okay. So, start with the weaker ships. So we can start getting things back. Okay. Defeat may be near certain. Let's take our medicine to see what damage we can do to them. They lost 1. Okay. Defeat is likely. Hopefully that should may give them a much bloodier nose. Down to 6. Now we're on to victory likely. Excellent. Make a quick battle here. This is going to hurt us a lot. Oh yeah. Down to 2 ships. You can go and defend over here. That was a hard-won victory. But it gave the Snathi a bloody nose. Still the most militarily powerful. And that's basically dropped our military big time. This is fine. We can make things quickly enough. Then we'll be back up in no time. And now we'll be better equipped to deal with a Snathi. Okay, nothing over here. You know what, you can just go on auto-explore. Actually, no. Change of plan. Come down here, I want to see what's over here. Okay, kinetic augmentation. Inertial dampening should be impossible in this universe, which is why we were a little surprised we were able to pull it off. We've used this stroke of luck to create systems which can boost the velocity and effective range of our kinetic weapons. Fantastic. Okay. And I'm going to want mass manipulation as well. Let's get this really heavily pushed. Or... oh. Precise manufacturing. No, let's boost my manufacturing and my science. We're in a reasonable position right now. But let's not, let's get greedy actually. Okay, Thunder R. Ooh. Oh, that's going to be quite nasty. I'm only seeing a hand... Ah, seeing different options. Oh, this is how they've changed. I've missed that. Okay, so you get the basic shell and you choose some of the others. Right. Okay, so the Mark III, 16 damage. Mark III-L, rapid reload. That's going to cost Durantium. Or this boosts the range of all kinetic on the ship. Or the R takes up 4 Durantium, but with a much more powerful weapon. Ooh, that is tempting. I now understand this. Fantastic. Okay, we'll take one of those. And then 6 of the standard. I mean, these hugely reduced logistics is fantastic. So this fleet is going to be really potent. Okay, you're ready. We can move you up. Yeah, fantastic. A lot of firepower and a lot of shields. Okay, so at the moment the Snathi are... Ooh. Snathi are over here. Okay. Oh wow, I've got quite a lot of these. Was not expecting to see quite so many of these. They've gone and joined the fleet. I was not expecting that. Okay, let's get all of these into one so I'll get a really big starbase ready. Let's see. Now I could go for a military outpost. And actually I think I will on the edge of my territory. Okay, let's get a military one here. Oh, a xenoarchaeology lab. Okay, yep, that. Then military. Okay, so inertial dampness first, then defences, rails, shields, advanced pulsars and sensors. So, whose territory am I right beside? Iridiums. Okay, that's fine. They're friendly enough with me, I can get away with that. Population. How's that doing? 15%. We are comfortably second, but the Snathi are just growing at an alarming rate. Yeah, we're back down to being ripe for conquest. After all, we are the weakest military in the galaxy. You should be aware that you're trading with civilizations. Yeah, I know, you don't like who I trade with. Well, tough. I will trade with who I trade with, and you can either like it or you can lump it. Iridium, that's fine. That's a lot of income. Okay. Let's look at the people who like me. Let's have a nice trade with you. Now, what can you give me? Accelerated growth? Yes, please. Net targeting specialization. That too would be nice. Let's see. Cultural outreach. These are very good with the culture at the moment, aren't they? That. Let's see how much you want for all that. Not quite good enough. So let's offer you wealthy pop. That's not good enough. Let's offer you some antimatter then. I can live with that. So that's extra growth, better accuracy, and better production. Fantastic. so you can go into defense. Okay. Oh wow, the Snathi are starting to push in on us. I'm going to lose all of these, aren't I? Ah, Galactic event. A motivational speaker has established himself as a prominent voice in the galaxy. His vague solutions to complex problems capturing the minds of all who hear him. Although no actual problems seem to be getting solved by his techniques, people in every industry are at least getting along better with their neighbours. Excellent, so a +1 adjacency bonus, so my people should be happier, my sciencing should be better, and my population should be higher. So, Weltstone, you are done. Now I could go for more research. Bureau of Labour. Bonus to pretty much everything. Excellent. However, I think for you... research actually would be good. Okay, let's hit turn. We're going to have precision manufacturing soon, and these Snathi are just busy wiping out my ships, but that's... I'm going to let them get away with it for now. It's a shame, we'll just keep building these, keeping everything busy. Ooh, however, the Snathi being here, I'm not sure I can let them get away with. Is that Snathi? Yeah. Oh, wow. That starbase is not going to survive. They've got large ships. Okay, I think next on my plan of attack is large. Wow. Okay. This means we must be getting close to the Snathi. They are just walking through my territory like it doesn't exist. That's, less than good. And they're bringing their own creators in. You know what? At this point... I could either get a real boost onto this world, or move a bit further out, and go for a significant military base. Okay. So this is quite a severe military base now. Hopefully that'll be enough to fend off the Snathi. I hope. However, manufacturing center precision manufacturing is complete. Some of our more precise manufacturing processes have resisted the move off-world, adapting them to a broad range of planetary and microgravitational environments, proving to be a surprisingly challenging endeavour. I think we've got it now, but nevertheless still recommend you invest in extended warranties. That is just brilliant the way they do it. I'm going to leave that for now actually, because what I want is large-scale construction. I want these bigger ships. 17 turns, but I need that. Or carriers first. Ooh. You know what? I've never really played with carriers. Let's get some carriers. Okay, the Snathi are going to be an issue. Yeah. Oh, wow. They are powerful, and we are definitely moving into their territory. Okay, so this fleet is done. Go say hi to the Snathi. They're proving to be a thorn in my side. I want them dead. See, that's Iridiums. Defeat near certain. I don't like that. Wow, that's a good military outpost. Go defend my world for me, please. You can go in defense. You can go in defense. You can go on to trade. Ah, no trade licenses. Okay, what can I upgrade you to instead? Colonizer or creator? Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. Okay. You know, we'll get you over here first, then we'll probably turn you into a creator or a colonizer, depending on what I find. The Snathy over here. Victory certain. For us or the Snathy? For the Snathy, and now they've got some of our ships. Brilliant. Reduce tension with the open borders. Fantastic, I like this. Oh, a new minor race. We are pleased to meet you. We currently have issues with Snathy, or we would talk more. Not a big fan of the Snathy. They are rather unpleasant to us. Oh, hello. Caviar's complete. Caviar combat will allow us to project forces while keeping our capital ships out of danger. Fighters are a lot more replaceable, and there's no shortage of volunteers to fly them. Apparently there's something glamorous about dying in a very small ship. Something I've never understood myself, but... Interceptor drones? Hey. I don't know the difference between Interceptor and Guardian drones, in all honesty. Guardian fighter cap, Interceptor fighter cap. Let's try Guardian and see what happens. In the meantime, let's go to our star bases. Start queuing up some carriers, wherever they are. Specialist ships. Let's see. Will there be specialist ships? One new. I'd assume specialist ship, as there's the new ones which is new. Okay. Okay, maybe I haven't got them yet. We'll do this classic hit turn and then see what we get next turn. What's this? That's a Snathy. Oh wow, the Snathy are obliterating us. Wow. Okay, the Snathy are a bit of an issue. Yeah, that's less than good actually. The Snathy are now causing a real problem. Now, with the specialist ships, have we now got access? No, we haven't. Okay, so clearly I need large ships. Okay. That's a bit of a shame. Right, you are... Yeah, the Snathy are just taking us apart. They really are just taking us apart. However, they're attacking worlds which are always going to have ships on them, so... it could be worse. You know what? Let's just get all these into one place. Get something useful out of them. In fact, let's get them here. Military. Defenses. Shields. Interceptors. Perimeter scans. Kinetic dampeners. Okay. Let's see what happens. Well, that Snathy ship doesn't actually stand a chance, even though it's large. Okay. There we go. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut this episode short. I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. On tomorrow's episode, we're going to continue fighting back against the Snathy, see what we can do about them. And I do hope you'll join me for that one. However, until then, farewell.